Early this morning, they didn't seem excited. They were more tired than anything, but as the day comes on, anticipation starts to rise because they want to get the votes in, they want to get the ballots cast, and they want to find out who is the president. So once that happens, yeah, tension rises. But I think it'll rise after they know everything is coming all together. Yes, Corinthian births.
Have you worked in other elections?
No, I had to work, outside of that. But I've been following, in media since I do work for media. I've been fortunate enough to follow Barack Obama in his campaign, shooting that, and also working the polling place as well. And it's been a huge outcome, a huge outcome.
Do you know if it's actually a bigger outcome now since it's such a historic election?
Yes. Looking at this, and everything that, the previous elections, we look at the first African American, president, or the first, woman vice president, and you look at that versus all the other stuff, and it's just imbalanced. So this one has a big effect on America as a whole. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's a real good thing for this. City of Chicago, Barack Obama's from Chicago, of course, and, just overall, people trying to get their thoughts out and things about it. I'm going to be good. I voted early. I had to vote early. Being a poll administrator, I had to vote early. And then it was easy. Get in, get out. It's nothing difficult. I think this is the easiest of them all. So they had the old ballots where you had to poke the holes and all this other stuff, but it's actually easy. So it gives you options.
Laura Miller. I work for Equip for Equality, which is a disability rights organization in Illinois, and we go to various polling places just to survey them to make sure they're accessible for people with disabilities.
Is that a Chicago thing?
No, it's a statewide agency. We have offices in Chicago, Rock Island, Springfield, and Carbondale.
Are there similar places in other states?
Yes, there's one in every state. It's called the Protection Advocacy System, and there's one in every state. You look for, first of all, is the touchscreen voting machine working? Are the judges available to assist people with the touchscreen machine? Is it placed in an appropriate way? And then some of the big things are just getting into the polling place. Can people get into a polling place? And, there are various reasons why people would not be able to get in. I mean, the most obvious one, stairs, but ones with stairs are generally not marked accessible. But there can be other issues like the door too heavy, the door too narrow. There can be obstructions in front of the door. So various things.
Carrie Bauer.
Where do you live?
Actually, I own my own political consulting firm. They opened at 6 a.m. and so there was a nice line about 5:45.
Was that a problem with you at all?
No, I mean it ran pretty smoothly. They one line to pick up your stuff, one line to wait for an actual booth to vote in. So it ran pretty smoothly. It's more exciting than any other election. I mean, every election's exciting, but this one maybe you feel like you have more of an impact.